What's going on, guys? I just want to do a little update here on my kayak. I just bought a fish finder, as you can see. I want to update, show y'all how I did everything and hooked everything up. Pretty simple process. Turned out good. I'm happy with it. I haven't got it out on the water yet since I put the fish finder on it. So I can't tell you much about the fish finder and how that works out yet, but I plan on going out tomorrow. It's kind of rainy. Been raining all day here in Mississippi, so couldn't take it out today, but I'm looking forward to taking it out tomorrow, and I'll try to put another video up of it in action. This is the first fish finder I've ever owned. I've never even used a fish finder. I've done a little research on them to try to kind of understand them a little better, but hopefully it'll help me put me on more fish, so hopefully it'll be money well spent. But I went with this is the Humminbird PirahnaMax 4DI. I got it from Walmart for 139 bucks plus tax. It has irregular sonar on it, and it also has down imaging on it, which shows things a little more clearly than just on your normal sonar. So I figured, me being a noob at fish finders, it'd be good to go with the down imaging. I had looked at a Garmin Striker 4, and it didn't have down imaging on it. It just had regular sonar, but it had GPS. But I don't see GPS being me using that too much, being on a kayak. It was about 30 bucks less than this one, but I decided to spend a little more money and go with the down imaging. But as you can see, this is the Sin 12T, and it comes with the rails from the factory. And this is a Scotty Transducer mount. 30 bucks on Amazon. It comes with the transducer mount. It comes with your universal mount. I can't think of the name I'm looking for. But this basically accepts rod holders, fish finder mounts, GoPro mounts, etc. So it comes with the 30 bucks included the transducer mount and I think gear track adapter, I think is what it's called. And then I also paid $15 for the fish finder mount here, and as you can see, it just slides into the gear track. So that's all the fish finder mount is right there. Pretty simple. Anybody can use it. So it just goes back in. So it's 15 bucks for that, 30 for that, and 139 for the fish finder. All I did was just drilled a hole here. I put a grommet in there just to kind of clean it up, make it look a little better. Ran it through my hatch, and let's see, let me get on the other side. Ran it through the hatch, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but right there is a dry box. I got it Velcroed down. Industrial strength Velcro is pretty tough, but here's my battery box. That's what the battery goes in. This was 10 bucks at Walmart, just a dry box. I got a bunch of random stuff I threw in here to kind of keep the battery still, like a piece of PVC and foam golf ball and some little rubber things that come off my motorcycle. Stuff I had laying around my basement. But there's the battery. I got the battery off Amazon. It's 17 bucks. I think it's 7 amp hours. From what I read, it's supposed to last a good while on a fish finder before it dies or needs recharging. So like I said, I'm going to test it out tomorrow, but you can see how small it is. I mean, it's smaller than my hand. Very, very small. But I just drilled a small hole in it as well. You can see, well, I got it covered up with duct tape, but drilled a small hole there, put a grommet there so I can run my wires through my ground and my power. Close this up. But yeah, it's got the transducer wire and all that crammed up in there. You can't really see it, but it's just crammed up in the corner of the kayak out of the way. Really, it didn't take long to do. A real short process. But I mean, everything's pretty clean looking. I like it. I mean, it looks like something that come from the factory. So, you know, I'm impressed so far. I'll have to test the fish finder out tomorrow and see how it works out. And cut it on real quick. Transducer's hooked up right now, so it's not going to run in demo mode or anything. But as you can see, everything works. I also read on Amazon where some guy was saying that this transducer mount wouldn't fit in this rail. It's too loose. I feel like it'd fall out. That's not true. It's really not loose at all. It does move when I touch it like that, but that's more of the plastic flexing on the kayak and the track moving a little bit. This thing ain't going nowhere. I mean, it's not going to go nowhere. It's in there pretty snug. This thing also, it's got a little knob on it where you can adjust it. You know, if you're getting out of water or you're real shallow water and you don't want to hit no rocks, it just swivels up. And tighten it back up. And you're good to go. That's all there is to it, guys. I'll try to put a video up tomorrow of me when I get on the water. Show how the fish finder in action. Thanks.